Yo, what up? What up? What's up, family? What's going on? What's good, y'all? What's good? We're gonna chop it up a little bit. I'm gonna delete this stream. I've been deleting them. What's going on, y'all? Who's up on the late night? We're gonna get into a little bit of game tonight. I went to the movies today. I went to go see that movie Air. I don't know how many people saw that movie. I'm gonna give people a couple minutes to come in. Give people a couple minutes to come on in the room. Mm. What's up, bro? Yeah, everything's good, man. I wanted to kind of chop it up a little bit tonight. Just a little bit. I'm going to delete them because, I don't do no more live streams, but it's been kind of, last few days, it's been really interesting. And I've been working like shit, man. And, but I was just thinking about some shit and I wanted to kind of lay on you fellas. You, what's up, Jay? What's up, dog? I ain't hear from you in a minute, man. How you doing, man? I ain't gonna be on here long. I can tell y'all that. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about, brothers and this pillow talking shit. Today I was just out. Well, like I said, I went to go see that movie Air with about Michael Jordan. I thought it was pretty good, and in fact, I thought it was excellent because I mean, a couple little things I didn't like, but other than that, about 98% of the movie was thorough. So I take that, and it was interesting because in the movie theater, it was nothing but women in there. It wasn't a lot, but it was about four people in there, four women, and four or five women in there, no guys. I said, who the fuck? Same thing when I went to go see Apple Phone, the Jobs movie. Nobody in there. When I went to go see the McDonald's movie, the founder, nobody, like two people was in there. Um, Same thing now. I want to go see the Jordan, nothing. I said, yo, this proves that a lot of us are gone, man. It's over. Brothers, we're not trying to really, um, I don't know what's going on with the building. And something dawned on me the other day. I mean, well, yesterday was that why brothers really pillow talk, man. I mean, the deep down reason why brothers pillow talk. And I came to the conclusion. That's what's up, MJ. I'm proud for you, man. I know you grinding. But I was thinking, and I was guilty of this shit too, man. One of the reasons why I believe a lot of brothers pillow talk, we get caught up in a lot of shit. Women, man, is deep down esoterically, we supposed to be any woman you dealing with. It's felt that energy that's coming from you. Abdul Oblongata. It's supposed to be channeling down through you and going out of you into her. But the problem is, we in a lot of relationships that don't have no fucking meanings, no purpose, no nothing. Niggas just fuck sporting, sport fucking, I call it. And we got a bad habit of sport fucking so much to our detriment, which gets us caught up in pillow talking. And sometimes pillow talking is not just you talking, telling her shit. It's just you're giving some unwarranted attention to a bitch that didn't earn it. Your actions at that point is doing the talking. So I'm saying, as brothers, as men, we have to watch the pillow talking. You giving a lot of attention to women that didn't earn anything, and part of it is because, well, most of it is because your life have to be so concrete, focus and doing, and even learning. I'm even learning my brand, and shit is growing quickly because you have to become a student of what you're doing. Most of us are just doing shit, but you have to be a complete student. And when you're trying to build and see, because what I'm doing is focusing on the culture at this point. And I said that from the beginning, but I want to really focus on the culture. And that takes a lot of strategic thought, discipline, and complete vision. Most of us are crowded by the instant money, the instant gratification, instant success. A lot of dudes want instant success in a can. They don't want to put themselves through nothing. And I talk about this over and over again. But when you don't do it, what happens is you get diarrhea at the mouth. You laying in the bed with people that's undeserving of you. And here's the thing too, something that I also discovered. Like when you out here trying to holler at chicks, even if you're successful, that woman subconsciously can't respect you because she knows she ain't shit. Y'all need to hear what I'm saying. She knows subconsciously she ain't shit. So she's deemed to either get some niggas to set you up, set you up or some bullshit. But when you put your eyes on her, you're giving her your attention. Men have to be disciplined even with their eyeballing when it comes to women. You have to be completely immersed into your consciousness to whereas everyone enters it when they're in your presence. And the way they enter it is that they want to be of readiness and of service to you. I don't know if y'all even understand what I'm saying tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna delete it, but I wanted to just to chop this game up with y'all tonight a little bit. That you have to identify that you can't be uh, pillow talking to a lot of these females, man. That shit can get you robbed, set up. I think something happened with DJ Academics with his girl and his girl's friend. All this shit, man. We coming. Listen, we are as black people are coming into new money and new wealth. We the beginning. But in our community, we're not used to it, which is why we don't support it. But if we got millions of dollars or what have you, that's new money for a lot of us in the black community. And even making high six figures or low six figures. A lot of this, man, is new to a lot of our community, especially to black men, that you had to get it out the mud, literally. So we have the tendency to be kind of, we're going to slip and fumble. And so when you are new to wealth, you're seeing all this new wealth being destroyed because a lot of pillow talk. Dr. Dre, you got uh, even it's something else I wanted to talk about too. Dr. Dre, but Tyrese. We can go on and on and on. There's a lot of first generational wealth. If you're lucky, you can see some of that in your lifetime. But we are destroying it. We because we talk too much talking, not enough building and focus on each other. If you really think about a lot of these black men, we supposed to once we have a certain level of success, we supposed to be focusing on our entire community. I'm not saying being some pro-black. That's not what I'm saying. But your focus should be about building and uplifting others up. Our whole life is about people. It's not about the stuff that you acquire, man. Are y'all even understanding what I'm saying? We put too much emphasis on stuff. Exactly. You said, in fact, a lot of these dudes are chatty patty. Yeah, they are, man. But I wanted to kind of just really touch on that before I lay it down because that was just in my spirit today, and I'm just thinking how even now when I look at a woman, my visual, I see something, but if she don't inspire me, and if it's nothing, if she didn't earn any more than just maybe a look, and that's too much too now. See, I can't even go back to fucking random bitches no more. I'm too far gone, man, because it's purpose driven. I can't fuck for recreation anymore. So that also will eliminate a lot of the pillow talk, loose lips, diarrhea at the mouth when you laying up after you got out of that pussy for a few. And it happened right away, but over a few weeks, months, you got to stop this shit, man. Are you guys understanding what I'm trying to tell you guys, man? It's listen, man. We coming up on a time that brothers, like I talked about this morning, we got to start making stances about whom we are, what's our philosophy in life, where we going, and what does that look like, and what does that feel like. I don't know, man. He said, "You want me to keep this stream up? Y'all want me to keep this up? It's only a few minutes. It's not long. I don't want to be too long. If y'all want me to keep the stream up, I already told y'all, in order for me to keep these streams up, y'all got to support the channel, donate to the channel. Sponsor this topic through Cash App, Gloves Off Show, or Dr. E. Harlan Scott on edmail.com on PayPal, or just join the channel. But moving right along, I want us as black men to understand that there's very uh, vitally important circumstances that's going on right now, that the environment is making it so uncomfortable as a whole for us as black men, which always done, but I believe more now than ever, because it's our time to be focused on one another as men, and to start focusing on that kind of conversations among the men, among the men, among the men, among the men, and among the men, we should be talking about building, who brings what, where can we get what from. It's not enough of that talk. It's not enough of that talk. It's not enough of that talk. Well, yeah, man, it's exhausting. Oh man, appreciate this super chat, Chef Boy. He said, I would binge watch you and Pimp God game every night during a difficult time in my life. I didn't value my light and attention, but now I see how powerful it is. Peace, God. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I hope that my content really helps brothers, man. And it seems like the brothers that it help, I'm really happy that, because I really see change in y'all lives, man, because I'm true to this shit, man. I talked to a brother today, uh, just helping him out. And he really thanked me, man, for really helping him, and showing him um, this just how to be just to make this stand as a man, yo, because I didn't get that. I had to learn that shit. And I want you brothers to really, really take a look within yourself and say, hey, man, where am I going with this? You're giving unwanted attention because you are still subconsciously looking, like my brother said. Uh, Anubis 88 said, black men have an unhealthy need for female validation. We do. And that's part of the problem. We constantly looking for that that validation from women, man. And it's crazy because it proves that a lot of brothers are doing things and they're not in purpose. They're just working and trying to be successful without trying to push the culture forward. And it's really up to the men to gain a general understanding amongst each other and what the culture is going to look like. And we got to get on it because there's too many fucking weekends. Niggas are out partying. Niggas are out doing dumb shit for no fucking reason, man. It's no need for the celebration every damn fucking weekend. I don't know, fellas. Oh man, I appreciate the 9.99 super chat. Six. Appreciate that, fam. And I'm excited about the future, man. Like when I watched the movie, those that don't know, I just got with linked with a celebrity shoe designer. He's working with multiple celebrities. He have worked with multiple celebrities. He wants to do my first collection. I meant to tell you guys that. I think I mentioned it the other day. I can't remember. Like I said, I mean, it's a cool, great deal, but it's not. I don't tell y'all shit because I'm not bragging to nobody. I'm just letting y'all know things are happening, and I want the same to happen for you guys. But I'm trying to give you guys a blueprint of really how this is all panning out. The shit is just rolling right out, man. But certain things you just can't share anymore. The men, the men have to move among men on execution style. Like we can't be fucking around, man. Like we gotta be poignant and focused, laser beam focused on what we trying to get done. And a lot of this shit, like when I saw that movie Air, man, that deal made fed Mike's family forever. I think it's something like passive income. He makes 400 million. But we're not. We want everything right now, like a bunch of hoes. This is why, if you focus on building and creating a culture amongst the men, when you ejaculate with a woman, that semen's supposed to be running through you and going into her for instruction. This is why for me now, I can't just fuck a bitch anymore. I'm too far gone now. Knowing what I know, I can't just do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. And a lot of the men, you have to get to that point too. All right, I got 21 people in here. Can y'all hit the like button? If y'all enjoy these late night conversations, please show some love. Y'all can hit the Cash App Gloves Off show. It'll be greatly appreciated, my fellas. But as we make moves, as we buckle ourselves down, here's the thing. This dawned on me too. The universe, as above, so below. Okay, this is the kind of game that I'm trying to spit to you guys. I was thinking today, right? Now, it's this chick that she subscribed to. She already told me, but shout out to her. But when she hear this, I want her to understand. She may not be listening now. She probably sleep. She got work, but I'm gonna delete this. If y'all want me to keep this up, hit the Cash App. That's it. It's bottom line. If not, I'm deleting it. But today, it hit me as above, so below. Is that don't you know how if you with a woman, right? And the chick is really interested in you. Okay, now follow me, fellas. And there's little things you got to do to test her. You have to test her willingness to try to be with you, which is cool, but you got to almost show her some disappointment and then also make requests and just see if she passed the test. Because a woman's supposed to be earning her time with you, earning your attention, earning it. Y'all follow me? She's supposed to earn that. But the problem is, what you're not understanding is the universe does the same thing to you. You guys make all these promises. Y'all want to be this and be that. The universe actually tests you too in ways of inconvenience. To test, are you serious? The same way we test a woman, it does. It's as above, so below. The universe does the same thing to you guys. And it's some cold shit. I'm telling y'all, man. You guys need to understand that shit. All these other dudes telling y'all to go smash some bras here and there. But I'm gonna tell you, man, you can do that. But once your vibration change to this state, everything in your circumference is serving you to some capacity. You're becoming a true God, a superior man God, like literally. I mean, it's just really crazy, man. The universe will test your ass. And if you ever, one thing I thought about too, if you ever get to the point where you have to curse somebody out of frustration, you ought to always immediately check yourself and apologize to people if it's unwarranted. You know how you can get frustrated if you're doing something and you lash out on people that loves you or your loved ones. You have to take that in and then you apologize. You make sure that you apologize that things were done out of frustration. It's crazy, man. I mean, how many of you guys are in here? I see 13. I ain't get one supporter on the Cash App, so I don't think y'all want to keep this one up. So I'll go ahead and get ready to wrap this shit up. Yeah. So are you guys following the conversation or what's happening? Because it's kind of quiet. Y'all not too engaging. Or y'all just listen. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, at this place of vibration, man, it's no turning back for me. I have to the mission full steam ahead. And you have women that's trying to be on the team, like my friend, she's willing to pay the cost to be on the team, man. And that's how you want it. I need her to order things. I need her to get things done. If she has to earn her way in. So, yo, what's up, PG? What's up, dog? You up late? I ain't think you'd be up this late. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I'm just up, just thinking about some shit, man. That was on my mind. I'm laying down, and just some shit I was thinking about. Just how the universe will really test you, man, and as brothers, man, we need to be understanding right now is a crucial hour for us as black men, and it's actually an exciting time too. And it's funny because I saw your video tonight. It's so funny. I saw it tonight. I was up, and then I saw the one you just dropped. It's so funny because I was just talking to Z about that, loving yourself. That's so fucking crazy because I saw it. I was like, damn. And I was just saying how a lot of these women don't love themselves. They put all them damn weaves and stuff in their head. They can't. And if they're baby mama, like what we got, they can't love the kids like you do because they don't even love themselves, man. They just can't fucking do it. It's impossible. They may mean well, like you have a good pet, like you feed the dog and you make sure the dog gets some exercise, take him out every now and then, and but stick him in front of the TV or go play in his fucking crib with his little dog house. But she can't truly love them because it requires the balance that these children need. They need the balance. And we so fucked up as men, we like, yeah, well, it ain't gonna work out. No, you definitely let the bitch go. You gotta drop the package. If she's not in line with your order and how you want that child to be raised, you definitely gotta drop the fucking package, man, and keep it fucking moving. I was just saying how, as men, if you don't stand on something, I talked about this morning. If you don't stand on um, these principles as a man, you're gonna always be disrespected, man. It won't stop, and you gotta learn how to say no to motherfuckers. You have to learn how to say no. That's another thing. Especially when it comes to women, man, we so used to saying yes to every fucking thing. Like, oh, how the queens say, they be like, yes, baby. Men subconsciously, black men in particular, we used to saying yes, but we don't have to say it like the gay men. We say it by our actions. We don't have no fucking guidelines or real instructions, uh no restricted area where people just can't, not allowed to cross. We just say yes. So we equivalent to the gay black male's mindset. What? Just by our actions and being there to accommodate her too much. She's supposed to make sure you're taken care of constantly, studying your every move. When you move, she moves, but she only moves when you tell her to handle something. Hey, babe, look, I need you to da 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 da. Okay, cool. Because she know you and she studied you. She's willing to please you and do what it takes. But now she's challenging herself. Some women could be shy and just not used to men moving like that. But she gonna have to challenge herself as well when asked, when put to the task. She has to dig deep. Yeah, that's the video. Yep, that's the one. Yep, that's the one. PG, that's the one. Yep. Yeah, I just heard it tonight. So I thought you was asleep. Yeah, I just heard it. It was good, man, because that's true. You have to put, and I was just talking to this one of my clients. I said, a lot of people, a lot of men ain't gonna understand that, but your purpose has to come first. If she's not in your consciousness, man, and I'm experiencing this shit now. You don't have nothing, man. You don't have shit. She's in the world's consciousness or somebody else whack consciousness. Can't do shit with that. It's only going to end fucked up. And most of the time, it's on your end because you're compromising your whole purpose. That's why it never ends well for men. It won't. Because why are you even with this broad? Yeah, man. Yep. So I was just sitting there thinking, man, you know, we have to really understand that when you pillow talking, I believe esoterically that it's because you naturally want to impart into your woman. You naturally want to give her some game, but that is supposed to come down through your spine when you enter her through the semen, through your energy penetration in her. She's supposed to receive that vibration in her, regardless of the fact. But we dishing out too much energy with nothing in return. That's why it can't end well because you were going in and giving away too much without anything earned. So over time, I can understand why a woman subconsciously cannot respect you as a man. If you coming after her and this bitch is like a peddler, she can't respect you. She had to be a willing participant in your program, in your consciousness to help see you win. If you don't have that in a woman, you don't have nothing, man. You really don't. I hate to break the news to people, but you ain't got shit. Yep, you right. Selfishness is the spice of life. Yep, it's true, man. But I don't know, man. I just was thinking about that shit tonight, and I wanted to kind of share it. Um, but anyway, so you see, like only PG really understand what I'm saying. Some of you guys are, but I don't know, man. A lot of dudes are still addicted. This is why you pillow talking goes back to my original title. You pillow talking, so your essence is excreting out of you into a fucking bucket, or it's equivalent to fucking that napkin next to you. And you definitely can't just be running up on chicks trying to holler at them today, even though they wide open. It's just all of them are just basically whores. So it's like, but you have to be very careful, man, in today's climate, man, because it's a lot of factors on whom they are. They don't have no integrity. Whose consciousness is she really in? Is she part of the world environment or some side nigga and this other nigga? It's too much. It's too many fucking liabilities, man. Yeah, fellas. Well, I don't know, man. I wanted to make sure that you guys kind of understood what I was saying tonight. Only seemed like a couple of you guys do, uh, which is fine. But you know, I really push for brothers to really get it together, man, and really focus on one another, and not taking that attention outside of the group to not build and to not be of service to each other in some shape, form, or capacity. That's what it's all gonna have to turn around for us. Because even then, a lot of us are still banking on the few people that. Uh, I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I'm just thinking about it, thinking about a lot of shit in my head on the late night tip. But I don't want to ramble too much. I'm just in my head right now. Think about a million fucking things. And I just think about how I don't have no support from my family. I don't have none of that shit. And people have to act like they don't see you. They have to act like you gotta, like PG said, you gotta catch a bitch checking you out. especially a black woman. But I don't know, fellas. I don't know where we go from here with a lot of men, but it's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to start turning inward towards yourself and trusting thyself. But yeah, yeah, he's not. He's not. You're right, PG. Yeah, prophet is not recognizing his own city, and I'm definitely been through that shit a lot. So it's just I just want you men to understand that I want you guys to really understand when you betting on yourself, everything becomes uh very limited but abundant, if that makes sense. In other words, when you're betting on yourself as a man and your purpose and your vision, that it's abundant because you don't know where it's coming from. If you truly in, the universe is going to test that, and you don't know where it's going to come from. If you're truly in, because you're going to be tested. But on the flip side, it'll be limited in the sense that it's very few people that are there. That's why your life almost have to become surgical in how you move. You got to damn near move like a surgeon, man. Very surgical. And it does get tough. It get tough. Um, it get tough in every way, in every which way. You know what I mean? It's going to test how you feel because you're going to be alone most of the time. It's also going to test if you're not alone, the kind of people you got in your company. Are they pouring in? Are they trying to help you achieve anything? What else do they offer? So yeah, I was on here 48 minutes. Don't even seem like it. But if y'all enjoy the late night stream, make sure y'all support the channel, man. Yeah, fellas. It's really getting to that point that you have to be far gone than everybody else. You have to be totally committed to your last dying breath that you're going to optimize your connections and your energy of willpower to achieve at the highest level. And a lot of us your goals gotta be so poignant that it's past yourself. That's a lot of the issue. A lot of us looking at it from right now, but you gotta be so in tune that it past your goals are bigger than you today. And maybe a year from now, it's bigger than you, it's larger than you. Well, how do you know that, Scott? It's because you got to be put in the unknown. A lot of things are going to be unknown to you. But if you want something, there's things that's going to, you're going to be tested by your wants and your desires. You have to be willing to take those steps, man. You said what the meaning of the title? And what's the meaning of the title? When I said pillow talk, well, I was talking about that earlier. How a lot of men do a lot of pillow talking, X, Y, and Z, and part of that is because uh, these women really not in their purpose. And when you fucking her, you just fucking, you're entering her, but she's not really truly receiving because she's not in your consciousness. She's in the world's consciousness. This is why women break up their families, break up and divorce, try to get money and all this shit. You could deal with her for a minute, but then she said, "Oh, he was cheating, this and that." So it's a constant uh parade of bullshit just flying around here and there. So I'm just saying, when it comes to women, you got to be very careful that you can't be giving her unwarranted attention, and you can't be talking to her too much about your business and your moves. So, like I said, because when you enter her, it's supposed to be a directive reason why you even entering this woman. And it's supposed to be for your goals. But see, a lot of dudes didn't even understand that. They still thinking trying to bang the bitch back out. I didn't say don't enjoy it, but I'm saying is you got to understand what's your true intention. And really, you got to know what's her true intention. But you definitely know once you start getting your focus together, because if you're having sex to this chick, that vibration is supposed to be rubbing off of her and to even help you achieve. But a lot of times you're entering a woman with bad intentions and already damaged. It's for different reasons, to even satisfy her, or she doing that to eventually get something from you because she's aging out. So she's on constant survival mode too. So knowing what I know now, I can't even just enter a woman like that. Knowing what I know now, the shit is crazy. The creator won't even allow you to do it, man. After you know certain shit, it's just wild, man. Hope I ain't boring y'all. He said now sex is useless. You said save sex. Yeah, man. Because you're supposed to be using that to build yourself up, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I've been doing it. And it's been helping me like a motherfucker. And do you want a little chick around? Absolutely. But you got to realize what you giving up. Like the other day, my friend, she likes me, man. Like she good people, but she wanted to go to the movies with me. But I'm like, I wouldn't mind taking her to the movies and just hanging out with her. Um, attractive chick. She 40, 41 or something, and no kids. But she wants to hang out at the movies with me. She always want to hang out with me, which is cool. But in my mind, if I take any female to the movies, it has to be the girl that works for me, Z. Yet y'all know, because she earned my attention. She earned that, and me and Z never had sex either. Like my friend that likes me, and her never had sex. But the difference, I will feel some kind of way that I'm disloyal to Z if she doesn't come with me, opposed to some chick asking me to go to the movies. I'd rather take somebody that's involved in my consciousness to experience that with me. I would feel some kind of way if I take another woman over her. She earned that position. That's some real shit right there, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some real shit right there. When you are loyal to that person that's in your consciousness, I could have easily just took the chick and, you know, been on my mind trying to get some ass, some head, go through the protocol. Y'all know the protocol. But it's bigger than sex for me. Z has earned her position in my life. So, and she understands that. So she gets everything over a woman first that try to come around in my life. She puts in. Yeah, that's true. D, you said that's why dating was useful. Not to be thirsty, but to eliminate girls off the bat. Absolutely, that's true. Dating back in the day, yeah, that's true, fam. You said betting on yourselves. Yeah, man. You gotta bet on yourselves, man. A lot of brothers don't bet on themselves, man. They don't bet on themselves. And you gotta be a strong advocate to bet on yourself. And if you truly believe that, you will be tested. Trust and fucking believe you will be tested, man. And you're gonna be tested in every which way. That's the beauty behind it. Hey man, if y'all enjoy this content, man, I think it was beautiful breakdown. Support the channel, man. Like y'all just don't support. That's another thing. Y'all want all this game, but y'all don't support shit. And I don't see like my regulars are in here tonight. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and delete this video. So exactly. Yeah, that's what most dudes do, man. You right. Pimp Jeezy. And most guys don't cost their value. They instead take women out and dine them to earn their value. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Everything's upside fucking down. Like you did that video not too long ago. They can smell the ism. They can smell it, man. They don't even want no parts of that shit, man. They wants no part of you about your shit. They don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, hey, oh, damn, man. I appreciate you send the cash app. I appreciate it, dog. You are the only one. Yeah. I need to have some backgrounds, for dudes to support and some ring bells. They don't be wanting this late night, early morning gang. But I appreciate it, dog. That's sad. These some good conversations for men to have, yo. I know it is. It's helpful for men, especially men if you have kids too, and you need to understand the fight and pull that you're going through between your purpose and staying focused on that and staying and having vision to fulfill what you visualize with yourself, with your family. See, these conversations are important, man. But yet we don't want to talk about this kind of shit. We are supposed to be the next billionaires and multimillionaires coming through right now. It's supposed to be us. It's our turn. We wear the t-shirts, we up next and all this bullshit we wear. But these niggas ain't jumping on shit, man. You should invite her into your circle. What you mean invite into your circle? You gotta be careful with that. These bitches gotta earn all that shit, man. Y'all gonna have to see the problem with most men. Y'all don't have a way of measuring how a bitch can earn her way through. She has to want to join your program willingly. And for the right intentions on serving you. That's her intention. It's supposed to be about serving you and making sure you got the things you need. And she would know where she would fit in. She could just be somebody that's really cool to just kick it with. She cooking, relaxes you. She'll take care of you sexually. And she knows that's her role in your life. That could be something too. If you need that, she can fulfill that. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot that we don't know as men. But if once you get into your vision and you start flowing, I'm telling you, man, life it's like weird. Life gets tougher, but it also gets easier because you don't have to deal with a lot of riffraff from dumb motherfuckers because the way you're moving, you're setting the stage for what you want. You said, is she battle tested to be a part of what you have going on? She did right. You said she wants to go. Exactly. See, everything, the mere interactions with women now, man, everything's fake as fuck. Her eyelashes, her weave, just everything. So you're getting, that's why these bitches have a bunch of niggas too, because all the all of it is fake. All of the whole transaction is phony. You never see people in their bad signing up. Everything is like that movie 50 First Dates. And bitches like to stay in there because she never has to be challenged to grow or to evolve into anything. Once that started happening too, that bitch will cop and blow just like the rest of these bitches. But it can happen earlier if men are steadfast and focused on their purpose and they're actually involved in their purpose, working, making products, doing this, doing that, just research. She can help and contribute that, but you have to first be doing it for your fucking self. Yeah, you can ask a woman about shit like that. It just depends on the female. Like tonight, I sent a picture of my studio. I took a picture with my stuff laid out and I sent it to a friend of mine. And I told her, I said, what do you think? I said, what did you see in that picture without me telling her anything? I said, what was the first thing you see? and I wanted her honest opinion. She told me, so it was helpful information because I asked her. So I don't know, man. I don't know, fellas. We just got to do better as men. Fuck it. That's just the bottom line. We got to get on each other's bandwagon. And I heard what you were saying too, PG, about the Keith Diaz t-shirt. Yeah, man, I'm shocked. Brother, you shouldn't even be able to keep these in. That's the crazy thing. You shouldn't even be able to keep them fucking shirts on you. They should be flying out of here. That was my original thought. But you even got the Jewish man stopping me, looking at the motherfucker. That tells you right there. But then you got black men that don't buy it or support it. So that's my thoughts, man. I don't know if y'all enjoyed this live or not. I appreciate you, the two super chats. I appreciate you, PG, for doing it. You did the only cash app. Isn't that crazy? But everybody else can get many cash apps like a motherfucker. But I only got one. That was from you. That tell you right there, man. These brothers, you brothers are part of the problem too, man. Because you're not building a tight network. That's the one thing about when I hear niggas talking about this bitch got money, this bitch she doing well for herself. That bitch only have a fucking job, and she may know a couple people uh, to help her do shit, but she ain't got no real network. Them bitches is broke, man. These bitches don't have family. These bitches don't have nothing but tennis shoes. These broads are fucking broke, man. They don't have community. They don't have family. At least the black ones, they're really done. I don't know what y'all thought about that, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just shut it down. You just get one person supporting, and that's your brother that you talk to on a regular. This is sad, man. This is a sad state of affairs, man, for black men. But we're pillow talk with bitches all night. Yeah, so you're right, bro. You can't hurt no fucking cats. You just can't, man. They all over the fucking place. I'm glad I wasn't lumped in that bullshit, and neither were you. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, bro. Yeah, PG. I probably talk to you in the morning too. Um, to catch up with you. But yeah, man, it's a lot of work to get done, man, and it's minute by minute. I mean, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, weeks on weeks, month by month, months on end, and year on end, and years to come. We have to operate like that. Yeah, I'm about to get up. I'm about to hit it too. So yeah, fellas, if y'all enjoyed the content, man, um, support the channel. I would appreciate it. This late night drop. But if not, I'm gonna delete this stream and call it a night. And I'll just holler at you guys later. So support the channel, Gloves Off Show, Cash App, or join the channel, or do PayPal, Dr. E. Harlan Scott at mail.com. I appreciate you, brothers. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace.